In previous video, our player able to hang to ledge from dropping. It also grab ledge when it's on the ground. In today's video, we are going to see how can our player move on the ledge. Let's create script. Add player climb script to it. Also make variable for sphere radius and one for sphere gap. We are also going to cast a ray, so add a float to control its height and one for its length. We also want the ray hit data, so make a raycast hit variable. Now in void update, make a while loop and give condition if our player is climbing. And also break the loop or it will crash your editor. I am going to cast ray to player's hands, height, and middle of the hand, so it can help us to check the sphere to keep our player in ledge boundary. Let's head back to Unity and change the sphere radius value and also sphere gap value. Here, when our player is climbing, there is a ray in middle of the hand of the player. Also, two sphere are checking left and right to keep our player between the ledges. Now, we are going to make the button for move the player left and right. Also make the A float to control the player's speed. Here I am, using A key to move the player left and D to move the player in right direction. Mixamo left a ledge movement is glitchy. That's why I am not using the root motion to move the player. Okay, now let's go back to Unity and our player should be able to move on the ledge now. It is moving, but it's not stopping when the ledge is over. So to fix it, go back to Visual Studio and write this line. Now we are able to move on the ledge. Also, it's stopping when the ledge is over. Let's set up the animations. And here I have braced hang shimmy left and right animation here to make the same setting as me if you are using the Mixamo animations. Now let's create a blend tree. In Blend Tree, add 3 motions and uncheck the Automate Thresholds. And make the middle motion 0, first motion -1, and for third motion, make threshold 1. Add the animation in Blend Tree. For parameter, I am using the same float I am using for player movement, but you can make a separate float for ledge movement. Now, to play the animation, head back to Unity and write a simple line of code. In Animator, change the transition from hanging idle to ledge movement blend tree we created. Let's test if it's working. Here, our player is moving on the ledge and also stopping when there is no ledge to move. So this is it for this video. In next video, we're going to see how our player can hop up and hop down on the ledges.